Namo Buddhaya. As you know, at the moment, the whole world is struggling to come to grips with this coronavirus pandemic that has forever changed the world as we know it in an unprecedented manner. So, we thought we would bring you a series of Dharma talks that would help you get through these tough times. As you are aware, there are a lot of advice offered as to how to be physically healthy during this pandemic, such as to wash your hands, to practice social distancing. And also, there may be rules and regulations that have been issued and enforced by your respective governments, local authorities. Please adhere to all this and be a socially responsible person. So, our focus would be to help you to be mentally strong during this pandemic. Because at the moment you are worried and you are sad because you fear for your life. You fear for the life of your loved ones that they may too contact this virus. So thinking in this pattern and being worried of lot of things because you are stressed, because you have to work from home, you can't go out as you would have, and you are worried you can't pay your employees or you can't keep your small business afloat. Likewise, there may be a lot of things that worries you at the moment. All this worrying can make you mentally weak. These are negative thoughts. But here we have the opportunity to take a step back and open ourselves to the reality of life, which so far we have been ignorant of. What is this reality? That is, all humans that are born, they are subject to sickness, they are subject to death. That is how it is, whether we like it or not. We are all going to get sick and one day die. Because as you see, the coronavirus, it does not discriminate. No one was spared. The royalty were not spared. The world leaders, they were not spared. The wealthy, they were not spared. So regardless of the caste or the creed, whatever religion, whatever race you are from, you are all subject to sickness and death. That is something you have to understand. This is the nature of life. And when you contemplate on this truth, you may never have thought of this in this way. Now is the moment. This is a blessing in disguise to think of the reality of life during this crisis. So when you do so, what you are actually doing is replacing the negative thoughts you may have at the moment, being worried about all the problems you face at the moment. Those are negative thoughts that would make your mind weak. But actually thinking, contemplating upon the reality that is at hand and that has always been there. Because from cradle to the grave, death shadows you. That is the bitter truth. And you can at any moment get sick. At any moment you can die. That's how it is. So think of this reality, contemplate upon it, and that would make your mind strong. And also, since you want to be happy and joyful, you have to wish in this way, wish happiness and joy to yourself and all the world as well. You can simply contemplate in this manner. May I be free from anger. May I be free from ill will. May I be free from jealousy. May I be free from mental suffering. May I be free from physical suffering. These are thoughts of loving kindness. First, you focus on yourself. You contemplate in this manner. May I be free from anger. May I be free from ill will, jealousy, mental suffering, physical suffering. And may I live in peace and may I live happily. And you wish the same to others in this manner. May all beings in this world be free from anger, be free from ill will, be free from jealousy, be free from mental suffering, be free from physical suffering. May they live in peace, may they live happily. These are strong thoughts. These are good thoughts, wholesome thoughts that will make your mind strong, make your mind tough, It will give you the strength. It will strengthen your mind so that you can face this crisis in a positive manner. So that is our advice to you. That's what the Buddha did. That was what the Arahants did, the enlightened ones did. We have to tap into this inner strength that we have inside us and evoke it. That you do by thinking good, wholesome thoughts. So for now, contemplate in this manner, and you will experience for yourself that your negative thoughts gradually abandon, and you will be happy and joyful regardless of what is going around in the world. And keep in mind, nothing lasts forever. This too will pass. Until we meet again, may you be well and happy. Stay home, stay safe. Namo Buddhaya.